As some of you know, I'm a bow hunter. The hardest part for me is to walk to the blind in the morning in the dark. Shadows are even more shadowy, and noises are all the noisier. I spook easily, to the point where my knight in shining camo walks me in. That's my husband. Once in my spot, I start praying and singing worship songs in my head, inviting the Holy Spirit to come sit with me. I confess that I'm literally terrified, and all that's keeping me from the dark is a little green light. Unfortunately, beyond the reach of the artificial lumens is just darkness. The noise is noise, and the shadows shadow. I press into prayer, desperately seeking his presence. All of a sudden, I hear him. Turn off your light. The spew of protest begins. The images of Johnny from The Shining popping in my window dance in the forefront of my mind. But Lord, it's so dark. I can't see anything. Again, he says, turn off the light. Taking a breath, I comply. If you know anything about the woods, it isn't your typical dark bedroom. It is a whole other level of dark. Fear tries to creep in, but I notice something. My little shooting window starts to come into focus. The trees and bushes beyond that begin to peek out of the veil. The illusion of the abyss is fading. I was quickly humbled for leaning in on my artificial light for comfort, much like we tend to lean on the things of the world. All I had to do was turn that off and let God be the light. I didn't have to do anything but surrender. Once the button clicked, He took over. I have told you these things that in me you may have peace. In the world you have trouble, but cheer up. I have overcome the world. John 16:33. That's how surrendering to God feels. When the storms come, when the gates are closed, and when the darkness sets in, turn off the flashlight and look for God's light. Again, therefore, Jesus spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. John 8:12. My morning talks with God.